Hey explorers, this is GeoB for Learn Around the World's Geo Show. And right here is Kelsey B. We are going to try again. If you remember a few days ago, we tried to go into one of the markets here in Oaxaca, Mexico. And it seems like I'm getting better reception now. So we're going to see if we can go in and continue to have reception. So hopefully this all works out. We're going to show you a little bit about some of the products and things that they're selling inside the market here, and just show you around Oaxaca, Mexico. If you're not familiar, you're watching this in the future, you are watching Geo Show. So it is an expedition, a virtual expedition for classrooms, and we are producing all sorts of cool content like Periscope broadcasts, virtual field trips via video conferencing, all kinds of photography and other good stuff as well through Mexico, Guatemala, and Belize over the next 10 weeks now, plus the rest of this week. We've been going for 2 weeks, and we've been researching Mexican culture. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and walk inside the market. Hopefully we continue to have service. So I'm going to switch my camera around. So before we go in, here's what's going on in the streets of Oaxaca. So Oaxaca is a pretty historic town in Mexico. Some nice stone streets that they have here. And I'm gonna follow Kelsey, and we're just gonna go for a little stroll. So we are in the meat portion of Oaxaca. It looks like some liver. And let's see, walk around the leather shop, some belts. And we're gonna walk through the leather section here. There's some nice princess dresses, some sombreros, hats. All right, these are sheaths for machetes. There you go. There's some classic sombreros. Oh, those are beautiful. Of course, just like everywhere else, you gotta walk around textures. Look at these little sombreros. So they have a lot of their markets are sectioned off by what is being sold. So they have the meat aisle that was back there. We did not walk all the way down. We're going through the leather portion of the market, the leather and hat section. So it's a huge market. We're kind of standing on the edge right now. Some shoes, the shoe section of the market. Kind of standing on the edge. Hopefully we don't lose connection as we go through here. And some nice baby shoes. We're going to see around what they have. Oaxaca, we just walked through a part of the city that it was just a whole street of chocolate stores. So if you're not familiar, chocolate originated, at least some believe, in southern Mexico, and Oaxaca is pretty famous for their chocolate. And we just passed a whole street that had a whole bunch of chocolate stores. And I'm not the biggest chocolate fan, Kelsey is, and there was, the whole street smelled like chocolate. Pan around, this lady, very talented, carrying a tray on her head. I cannot do that. All right, some jewelry. So as we walk around there, look here, some jewelry section. So if you're watching this in the future, this is broadcast as part of Learn Around the World's Geo Show. We are currently in Mexico, and we are researching Mexican culture and all sorts of other good content that we are going to be doing over the next 10 weeks after this week. It's a poncho. So we're going through the textile stand now. So we'd love to if you followed us along at geoshow.tv, you can get your kids involved. They can submit questions. We'll go out and try to find answers to those questions. So Oaxaca is also pretty famous for their textiles. They do beautiful embroidery work. We can kind of see here, these are beautiful, beautiful dresses that they have. Here's some ladies up here making baskets. Weaving. The guy selling stuff. Some scarves. Kind of, if you can see it's well lit up there. Because their textiles is beautiful embroidery work on their dresses and scarves and see children's clothing. So we have, if you've been following along, so we have a portrait of the Virgin Mary up there. So she's very important in Mexico. Which way you want to go? Huh? Yep.
Did you get those bugs?
Nope. So we're going to walk by this lady selling crickets, which Oaxaca is famous for. And other little bugs. Grasshoppers, possibly.
These are the necklaces that I want. Solid gold.
No, no quiero.
Yeah.
Lo que yo quiero es ¿Ah?
Okay, sports clothing. We went to a Pumas game in Mexico City. Some music stores. So we're gonna try to turn up here on our next alleyway and go deeper into the market. Let's see, some toy stores, hair products. Basketballs, soccer balls, more shoes. Okay, let's go see what we got here. Ladies selling tortillas, and here's the flower section of the market. It smells wonderful right here. So these ladies looks like they're selling frescas, so some type of fruit juice. Queso. Here's the queso. So they actually take these and they pull it apart like string cheese. Are those little mini things of queso?
These are balls, little balls.
Or they're like
not, it doesn't look like they're wrapped the way that this one is.
a little bit though. These are like little bite-sized. I think these are like little bite-sized cheese balls. That's kind of cool. But anyways, these big balls, queso. We were just in a restaurant where he was pulling these apart, kind of like string cheese. You going that way? You go this way? Couple of fruit stands. So there's some fruit down there. Ooh, so here's some people selling bread products. And here's Jesus right in the middle of the market. That is a reflection of the Catholic society here. So some candies and spices and piñata. Right, some piñatas, mermaid. There goes Ariel. Kelsey just got really excited. There's a Buzz Lightyear piñata, Woody, Tinkerbell. Fiesta store. Kind of dark in here. This is the Fiesta aisle, apparently. Oh, here's a fish and aquarium. Oh, look at the bunnies. So there's a pet store. And fish. SpongeBob. Pineapple. What? All right, another fruit stand. Fruit and yogurt stand. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this short tour through the market here in Oaxaca. So you can see that there are plenty of textiles. This is a pretty diverse market. Like, while I sign off, I'll just do a pan around. This is the pet section, clearly. Lots of aquariums, bunnies, hamsters. Let's see over there. So if you guys are watching this, this is, again, Learn Around the World's Geo Show. We are researching Mexico, Guatemala, and Belize over the next 10 weeks after this week. So we're here on expedition for classrooms. So if you have a classroom or you are a teacher or know a teacher, please share with them, and so they can get involved in this really cool virtual expedition where they get to submit questions to us and we'll go research their inquiries. So I'm GeoB, you've been watching the Geo Show, and until next time, guys, as always, keep exploring.